Hi, I'm here with Tracee Kafer, and you came all the way from New York City for this competition, correct?
That is correct.
And where do you train in New York?
I train at Body and Pole in New York City. It's in Manhattan.
Do you teach there?
I in fact do teach there. I teach paleography, which is a movement ground-based choreography class. I also teach a fluidity class that works on seaming combinations together and accentuates the fluidity of pole. I also teach a freestyle or improvisational class called Finding Your Freestyle, and that's
Available for people to check out on Facebook, correct?
yeah.
What was your inspiration for your piece tonight at National Aerial Pole Art?
I am in a long-distance relationship. My husband, who I married last year, lives in England, and we're currently trying to immigrate him to the United States. So it's an emotional piece for me because it basically allows me to tell that story of the distance that we experience and what that does to my heart.
What do you think about pole dancing entering into the Olympics? Do you think this will ever happen? Do you want it to happen?
I think the beautiful thing about pole is it can be anything that the person who falls in love with it wants it to be. So if you're a dancer and you're using it to accentuate your movement, or if you're a gymnast and you're taking it in that direction, I think that there's room for all of it. Personally, the Olympics would obviously not be a venue that I would pursue, but I would be extremely proud to see it go in that direction, and I think there's enough room with this lovely apparatus to do anything.
What are your hobbies outside of pole?
Oh, pole is sort of an obsession. Outside of pole, I do graphic design, and I do branding and marketing for some small businesses, including Body and Pole. I've also been starting to get into video. I'm a big book and literary nerd, so I like to read. I'm on the train 2 hours a day. I'm Tracee Kafer, and you're watching Pole World News.